Hello, good afternoon, students. Yesterday we have started that straight lines. In the straight lines, circumcenter, orthocenter, and some of the questions have finished already. So let us go for that. Today is the most important topic, that is foot of the perpendicular and image theorem. The most standard one, foot of the perpendicular and image theorem. However, you have to learn that. Last time it was not given, means there are chances are there to get this time with the supplementary examination. Please be careful about it. So let us go through that. What is that foot of the perpendicular and image theorem? So I'm going through that. First, that statement of that theorem. If u h comma k is the foot of the perpendicular of, this is the symbol for perpendicular, okay, P x1 y1 on the line ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, then prove that h minus x1 by a is equal to k minus y1 by b is equal to minus of ax1 plus by1 plus c by a square plus b square. Save. First, you draw the diagram for this. This is your P x1 comma y1 and this is your Q h comma k and ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 line is this one. So here try to understand the question here. P x1 comma y1 is your head and Q h comma k is your foot and ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 is the floor. So you are standing on the floor and your head is P x1 comma y1 and your foot is Q h comma k. So what is asking is, see that, and a person is standing along this floor. We are standing on the floor means that you are perpendicular to the floor. Yourself is perpendicular to the floor. Just imagine like that more, then you can be able to do that question at least half of the part. So P and Q is there your head and you are perpendicular to that floor. So first we should go for that perpendicular condition. What is that perpendicular condition? M1 into M2 is equal to -1. See, this one and this one are perpendicular to each other. Means both are in the angle of 90 degrees. What is the perpendicular condition? Perpendicular condition is M1 into M2 is equal to -1. So M1, how to take it? So PQ slope is nothing but your M1. PQ slope is M1. So what is P? P is x1 comma y1 and Q is h comma k. Is it right? Then this is x1 y1. Name this one as x2 y2. What is the slope formula? Slope formula is y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1 is the formula. As per this one, y2 minus y1, k minus y1 by h minus x1. Okay, so this is your M1. Coming for that, अब इसका स्लोप हो गया, अपन को ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 का स्लोप लेना है. Then see, slope of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. What is the slope of ax plus by plus c? That is, name this one as M2. A formula for this one is minus a by b. So we got the slope of M1, means we got that this straight line slope and we got the floor slope also. Then now we write that M1 into M2 is equal to -1. Since M1 into M2 is equal to -1, M1 is nothing but K minus Y1 by H minus X1 into M2 is nothing but minus A by B is equal to -1. So this minus and this minus will get cancelled. So bring this A this side for the sake of convenience and bring this one here. So this implies A into K minus Y1 by B into H minus X1 is equal to 1. So do the cross multiplication. So A into K minus Y1 is equal to B into H minus X1. Clear? Now, H minus X1 के नीचे A को भेजिए. So send this A in the down of H minus X1 and send this B in the down of K minus Y1. Send that one in the denominators. Then write like that. H minus X1 by A is equal to K minus Y1 by B is equal to, this one is, we got it. So name this one is R. R say bole to we are assuming them. Okay. Name this one as 1. Are you clear about this? Very, very important this one. First go for that slope of PQ. Slope of PQ, 2 points are available to us. Whenever the 2 points are available to us, so what is the slope formula? Y2 minus Y1 by X2 minus X1. So this is Y2 and this is X1 and you kept this one and you substitute here. Next, slope of this AX plus BY plus C is equal to 0. M2 that is minus A by B. Then M1 into M2 is equal to -1 is our condition. So M1 value, M2 value have substituted and make it equal to 1. Then bring this one A to the front and B is also bring to the front. Then A into K minus Y1 is equal to B into H minus X1 is equal to 1. Then do the cross multiplication. After that, send this A this side, send this B this side. So then I am writing in the proper manner. H minus X1 by A, K minus Y1 by B is equal to R बोल के अपन ही suppose कर लेना. Now, what to do that? Now, make it equal these two one. Equate these two, equate these two. Then see H minus X1 by A is equal to R. K minus Y1 by B is equal to R. Do cross multiplication, do the cross multiplication. H minus X1 is equal to AR. H is equal to AR plus X1. Name this one like this. And again, K minus Y1 is equal to BR. Then K will become that BR plus Y1. I hope that you people heard about that image theorem also. Put up the perpendicular theorem, I am explaining that. What is the next theorem is there? Image theorem is there. Image, put up the perpendicular up to here, both are same. That one and this one is exactly same. From here onwards, the question will change. So that's why up to this part, you learn properly. Practice 2 or 3 times because up to here, at least minimum 3 marks you will get. After that, chances are there to get the less mark if you do any mistakes are there. Then keep it this one in your mind. Put up the perpendicular theorem and image theorem, both are same up to H and K values. Then we are going for the next part. See what we are observing that P X1 comma Y1 Q H comma K. Q H comma K is lies on whom? Q H comma K is lies on whom? On AX plus BY plus C is equal to 0 पे है. So exactly I am telling you that a live example for that. Your foots are, you are walking on the floor with your chappals. So here on the floor your chappals are there. Means here ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 on ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. You will have h comma k. It means that in the place of x and y, you have to substitute h comma k. In the place of x and y, any point or anything is lies on that one, means in the place of x and y, those numbers to be replaced. Mean what I have to do that? See. See what we are observing here. Q h comma k lies on ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. The meaning of that one is this is nothing but your x and y. 2 comma 3 is lies on the some line is given. Means in the place of x and y, you have to substitute that point. Please remember this. Maybe 2 mark question will also be there. So here a h, it will become that a h, x and y के place में हम substituting a h plus b k plus c is equal to 0. X and y के place में have substituted h comma k. But already h and k is available to you now. So here, 1 minute more. This is a little bit covered. Okay. Now a into what is h? H is nothing but ar plus x1. Substitute there. Ar plus x1 plus b into br plus y1 plus c is equal to 0. Now multiply a square r plus a x1 plus b square r plus b y1 plus c is equal to 0. What we are observing, here r is there, here r is there. Can you take r common? So take r common. Then a square plus b square. And what are the left terms are there here? ax1 plus by1 plus c is left. So I am writing this as ax1 plus by1 plus c is equal to 0 is. Now r into a square plus b square is equal to, send all this term that side. When you are sending all the that term, so what will happen that here minus, here minus, here minus will come. 3 minuses are come. Instead of writing all the 3 minuses, take only one minus as common. Then we'll get ax1 plus by1 plus c. Therefore, r is equal to minus of ax1 plus by1 plus c by a square plus b square. R is equal to minus of ax1 plus by1 plus c by a square plus b square. What we have to do that? That one to be substituted here. Substitute in 1. Substitute in 1. Then what's happening there? That is your final answer. Therefore, h minus x1 by a is equal to k minus y1 by b is equal to minus of, instead of r I am writing this, a x1 plus b y1 plus c by a square plus b square. Hence proved. But you won't get that full 7 marks for your only circumstance, for only foot of the perpendicular theorem. For the foot of the perpendicular includes one question will be given to us. So if you do that question, then only we'll get the 7 marks. So for this one, we'll get that 5 marks, maybe 4 marks, and the remaining marks for your question related to that foot of the perpendicular. We'll go through that question also. Okay. Now once you go through this, पानी लेके चले गए सारे लोग. हाँ, when enlarging this, ఇక్కడే ఉంది బాటిల్, గ్లాస్ ఇక్కడే ఉండదు, ఇక్కడే ఉండదు, మధ్యలో తాగుతూ ఉంటాం. So now let us do that question related to this. Question related to foot of the perpendicular. Find the foot of the perpendicular. Drawn from four comma 1 on the line 3x minus 4y plus 12 is equal to 0. Solution. What is the foot of the perpendicular? Formula we have to write here. Just now we have proved h minus x1 by a is equal to k minus y1 by b is equal to minus of ax1 plus by1 plus c by a square plus b square. So don't worry about this one. To remember this formula, what we have to do that he will give that question to you, that theory. He will ask you to prove that theorem, and immediately he will give this question. So no need to remember that formula. Okay, proof will be given to us already. So h minus x1. So what we have to do that? What we have to find out? H and k values to be find out. So what are these values are given to you? This is your x1, y1. This is your a, b, c. So substitute here. H minus x1. H minus 4 by a. 3 is equal to k minus 1, 5 minus 4 is equal to minus of 3 into 4 plus minus 4 into y1, that is 1, plus c, that is plus 12 by a square plus b square, that is here 3 square plus minus 4 square. Now this is h minus 4 by 3 is equal to k minus 1 by minus 4 is equal to minus of 12 minus 4 plus 12 by, this is a 9 plus 16. So here h minus 4 by 3 is equal to k minus 1 by minus 4 is equal to, this is 24 minus 4, that is minus 20 by 25. So cancel out this one, 4, 5 4s and 5 5s. Then make it equate these two and make it equate these two. Then what you will get? H minus 4 by 3 is equal to minus 4 by 5 and k minus 1 by minus 4 is equal to again minus 4 by 5. Do the cross multiplication like this. Then 5h minus 5 4s are 20 and minus 12. Then 5h is equal to minus 12 plus 20. Then 5h is equal to 8. Therefore, h is equal to 8 by 5. And coming for this, do this cross multiplication. 5k minus 5 is equal to 16. Minus into minus plus 16. So 5k is equal to 16 plus 5. 5k is equal to 21. K is equal to 21 by 5. Therefore, h comma k is equal to, we got that 8 by 5 comma 21 by 5 is your answer. Just you have a look at this one. After that, we will go for the next question, image theorem. Let us go for that image theorem. If q h comma k is the image of the point p x1 comma y1 with respect to the straight line, ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Then prove that H minus x1 by A is equal to K minus y1 by B is equal to minus 2 into A x1 plus B y1 plus C by A square plus B square. Same thing is there. The foot of the perpendicular and image only is minus 2 is difference. This is the only difference here. So again, we are drawing that the diagram here for the easy understanding. See, image means it will cross. So here P x1 comma y1 and this is Q h comma k and our line is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. What is the difference you find out there? Here in the previous question Q h comma k is here, but here it is crossed there. But condition is same only. This and this both are perpendicular to each other only. Perpendicular condition, same thing we have to apply. Just now for in the first explanation, I told you that h is equal to ar plus x1 plus b is k is equal to br plus y1. Both are same till the image foot of the perpendicular and image theorem. So same process we are doing once again. So when you are there with those people who didn't understand in the previous question, now try to understand this. So this is a 90 degrees angle. So PQ and AX plus BY plus C is equal to 0 are perpendicular to each other. This is the symbol for perpendicular. Then PQ slope you have to find out. Slope of PQ. What is P that my here? That is P is x1 comma y1 and Q is h comma k. So this is your x1 y1, x2 y2. What is the slope formula? M1 is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So we have k minus y1 by h minus x1. First one same like a foot of the perpendicular. Now coming for that slope of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. That is m2 is equal to minus a by b. Then since what is the perpendicular condition? Perpendicular condition what I told that m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1. Perpendicular condition is m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1. Then here m1 value I got k minus y1 by h minus x1 into this is m2 value we got that minus a by b is equal to minus 1. Then minus cancel. I told you that bring this one into the front. Then a into k minus y1 and b bring it here. B into h minus x1 is equal to 1. Do the cross multiplication. So a into k minus y1 is equal to 1 into b, that is b into h minus x1. What I said that in the previous question that send this a this side, send this b this side. Then this will become that h minus x1 by a is equal to k minus y1 by b is equal to what we have to do that here? Take r, say I said that same like a foot of the perpendicular theorem. Make it equal. Then h minus x1 by a is equal to r. K minus y1 by b is equal to r. Do the cross multiplication. Then what will happen that here? It will become that h minus x1 is equal to ar. So h is equal to ar plus x1. Similarly, k minus y1 is equal to br. This is br. Therefore, k is equal to br plus y1. So h comma k we got it ar plus x1 comma br plus y1. Okay. So up to foot of the perpendicular and the image theorem both are same till in h comma k. From here onwards, it will get changed. Here, what is happening that Px1 comma y1 is here and Qh comma k is here. So here both the midpoint is lies on this. Cross karke chal gaya na? So what we have to write down that midpoint to be find out. Midpoint is lies on this. दोनों का midpoint will lies. That is the major concept here. In the image theorem, midpoint will be lies on ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. What is the midpoint formula? Midpoint formula x1 plus x2 by 2 comma y1 plus y2. This is the very oldest formula. In the 10th class, so many questions are there related to that x1 plus x2 by 2 comma y1 plus y2 by 2. Please go through your school days. Okay, those formulas will be there in your intermediate. Don't feel that in the intermediate new formulas are introduced. Only depth will be there for of your 10th class and so many new topics are introduced to you. But your origin is your 10th class. Okay, so let us go for that midpoint formula. Once again, I am drawing the diagram because the diagram is required here. P x1 comma y1 and q h comma k ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. दोनों का midpoint formula x1 plus x2 by 2 comma y1 plus y2 by 2. How I am writing that same thing you write in your notebooks, or you pair like this only. Then only you can remember that. So this is your x1 y1 and this is your x2 y2. So what will be come here? X1 plus x2 by 2 means h plus x1 by 2 comma. So we can write like this. Because x1 y1 I have taken this. X1 is this. X1 plus x2 is h by 2 comma y1 plus k by 2. So now midpoint x1 plus h by 2 comma k1 plus y by 2 lies on ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. So lies on means what we have to do that consider this one total as x. Consider this one total as y. Substitute there. Then what will happen that a into x value is x1 plus h by 2 plus b into k1 plus y, k plus y1, k plus y1 by 2 plus c is equal to 0. Now, take that LCM, it will be 2. So both are same now. Whenever both are same, numerator to be copied here. That is a way of finding that LCM. Most of the students have that doubt about that LCM because in your school level, LCM's way of LCM is they make you learn in different method. But if you do in this like your school level, you can't go fast. So how I am saying that, please follow that. So 2 and 2 both are same now. Whenever both will be same, copy the numerator here. A into x1 plus h plus here both are same. Then copy the numerator here. B into k plus y1. Here nothing is there. So directly this 2 will multiply to this. So that is plus 2c is equal to 0. Now do the cross multiplication with 2. Then denominator will totally disappear. It will be 0. Only numerator will be left. A into x1 plus h plus b into k plus y1 plus 2c is equal to 0. Now, ax1 multiplying ah plus bk plus by1 plus 2c is equal to 0. Now, ax1, but what is h? H, once you go through that previous paper, h is nothing but ar plus x1. Ar plus x1 plus b into br plus y1 plus 2c is equal to 0. Now multiply this. Ax1 plus a square r plus ax1 plus b square r plus by1 plus 2c is equal to 0. Now, ax1, 2ax1, and next by1 plus by1, 2by1 will be there. So here, r you take as the common mark. First you go through this. Okay, so now see ax1 plus a square r plus ax1 plus b square r plus by1 plus by1 plus 2c is equal to 0. Now, r and r take as the common, a square plus b square, ax1 plus ax1, 2ax1, by1, 2by1, and 2c. So write 2ax1 plus 2by1 plus 2c is equal to 0. So r into a square plus b square, take 2 common, then ax1 plus by1 plus c is equal to 0. Now get that r value here. That implies r into a square plus b square, send this one that side, minus 2 ax1 plus by1 plus c. Therefore, r is equal to minus of 2 into ax1 plus by1 plus c by a square plus b square. So substitute all these values in 1. Substitute in 1. Therefore, h minus x1 by a is equal to k minus y1 by b is equal to r के place में you substitute this ax1 plus by1 plus c by a square plus b square. Hence proved. So related to one question will be there. Then only we'll get the total 7 marks. Question related to image theorem. Find the image of one comma 2 in the straight line 3x plus 4y minus 1. Solution, what is our formula? H minus x1 by a is equal to k minus y1 by b is equal to minus of 2 into ax1 plus by1 plus c by a square plus b square. So this is your x1 y1, this is your a, this is your b, this is your c. Just you substitute this all the values in the formula. H minus 1 by a, 3 is equal to k minus y1 by b, that is 4, is equal to minus 2 into ax1, 3 into 1 plus 4 into 2 minus 1 by a square plus b square. So it will become that h minus 1 by 3 is equal to k minus 2 by 4 is equal to minus 2 into 3 plus 8 minus 1 by 9 plus 16. So this is h minus 1 by 3 is equal to k minus 2 by 4 is equal to minus 2 into, this will become the 10 by 25. So 5 2s are 5 5s are 2 2s are 4 minus 4 by 5. Now you make it equal these two. This and this one you make it equal, and this one and this one you make it equal. Then h minus 1 by 3 is equal to minus 4 by 5 and k minus 2 by 4 is equal to minus 4 by 5. Do the cross multiplication. 5h minus 5 is equal to minus 12. 5h is equal to minus 12 plus 5. So 5h is equal to minus 7. Then h is equal to minus 7 by 5. Then do like this. This is 5k minus 10 is equal to minus 16. 5k is equal to minus 16 plus 10. Then 5k is equal to minus 6. Then k is equal to minus 6 by 5. Therefore, h comma k is equal to, we have that minus 7 by 5 comma 6 by 5 is your image. Okay. So right, so today's class is finished. So tomorrow we'll go for that 4 mark question. All the 7 mark question maximum have been finished. Once you go through that for a while, after that we will close it. इतने बड़े लेटर्स लिखे तो अच्छा दिख रहा है। start.